Hello everyone, let's get back to cryptocurrencies and understand what defines the value of a certain coin or the value of coins in general. So, the value of a coin comes from its utility. When when you know, oh, there are blocks to be filled with transactions or special transaction where that can be fees or assets stored on the blockchain. So it it is usable, and now it's a reason to secure a network. Yeah, and when you take a proof of work into account, and once you understand it, it's a fantastic design. Yes, and it's just all about math. It's fantastic. So the invention of Bitcoin gave birth to, well, it's like the Big Bang in the crypto space. But now we want to also create other coins which can do a few more things. Yes, for example, Raptorium, then a few others. It's very important that there is utility behind a coin and not just some freaky hype. Just let go and see sheep. For example, sheep. When you look at this, I don't want to. Well, oh god, just look at the total supply. Like how many zeros out there? It's insane. But yeah, it's just a token. It's not a coin. It's Yeah, script. No, it's just a token that is stored on Ethereum's blockchain. There's really nothing behind it. It's just when you go to the Shiba token, let's see what's behind it. So I'm looking at it and I don't see anything. I don't see any real value being attached to this coin. I don't understand it. So, sorry, not coin, token. And there are a few more tokens which are really useless, yes, and they just sit there doing nothing. And people think that it will magically go up to $1, and you have a look at the supply. When you're looking at the supply, and you understand what's up with the market capitalization, you will understand that there's no way that it's going to break $1 anytime soon. Like I have to use some sort of magic, and really now compare this to, for example, compare the utility. Yes, this one will be great for the app developers and has 51% double spend protection, very important, multi-language smart contracts, so many things coming, and in my opinion, well, I would say it's more powerful. It's more powerful Ravencoin, since Ravencoin doesn't have master nodes, just full nodes. Yes, but master nodes can do more. So why not use? It makes sense to use master nodes. Yeah. And it's all about utility. When you're a good developer, you know how to do what, you know how to how to integrate the coolest features into a coin. Yes, you will be like, yes, this is going somewhere, and not just ending up on Twitter, ending up shilling your coin on Twitter like, buy my coin because it goes to $1 or $10. Like, this is ridiculous. A good coin doesn't need to. A good coin, let's say, if there's value in a product, you don't need to shill it, because people will eventually see it. They will see, oh, it has use. It's not garbage. It has use. So it will open their eyes and say, oh, this is cool. Now let's go. And the miners will say, oh man, this coin is cool. Let's secure a network. So more miners joining, more hash rate, difficulty adjustment, really cool. I'm not going to go deep into the difficulty adjustment. Some people think like, oh, what is it? Well, to say the least, it's like you can compare it to a lottery. The lottery. Now imagine there's a box. Imagine there are 100 participants. A box with, let's say, 100 tickets. A box with 100 tickets, and only one ticket is the legend one. And you got 100 participants. And now you can imagine how fast it would pull all these tickets out until somebody pulls the right one. It's really like a lottery. You don't know who will pull the right one. And now they do it fast. So what have you do? You have to adjust the difficulty. How do you adjust the difficulty? You add more tickets. You add more tickets. You put like 1,000. It just gradually becomes greater and greater. Like imagine you have 1,000 tickets. It's still too fast. 10,000 tickets. And when you have when you have 100 participants and 10,000 tickets, it takes some time. So now you have to find. Now you also have to know that you need to find right ticket in a given time. In a given time, for example, you say, I give the participants 1 minute, yes, and they just pull all these tickets fast, because the time limit is 1 minute, and within 1 minute they must find the right number. So when they find the right number, then they are done with the quest. And then when it comes to POW, proof of work, you must find a proof of work for the blocks. So the participants, in this case of mine, will be forced to bring more hash power to a network. This is very great, yeah. And at some point, the network becomes so stable, so secure, because it's so much, because of doing so much work, because of contributing so much to the network. It simply becomes very hard to attack it. Yeah, so to say the least. Of course, there are a few more things to note, but this is basically the basics. That's basic. Yeah, that's the basics. It's pretty cool, if you ask me. What else? Let me remember. So, yeah, like I said, it's all about utility. And Reptorium is going in the right direction. What else? What did I want to find? I can't remember. For example, SafeMoon. Like, I don't know what SafeMoon is. When you go to that one and you check the website, it's a community-driven, fair-launched DeFi token. And I see DeFi token, I say, nope, I'm out. I'm just out. I'm not participating. So we need tokens. But we need to attach real-world items to actual. We need to attach actual real-world items to tokens. Yes. So we can transfer ownership. Most people think, why do I need this? This makes no sense. Like people, here you have an opportunity to store your transactions to be on a blockchain with the help of miners who secure a network. It's just fantastic. So you got all these smart contracts, and then you have this peer-to-peer. For example, you want to establish a peer-to-peer marketplace. With the help of blockchains, you can establish a peer-to-peer marketplace, but you need something that actually has actually use. We want a safe move in that. It just freaky. All these freaky tokens are all about rug pulls, and somebody takes your money, gets rich, and and some others just get poorer. That's not the point. That's not the point of crypto. Not a point. There needs to be a use case. So when people see, this coin more and more value, and its value stays stable. For example, so people see people know it's community driven, and they want others to participate. like the invention of Bitcoin was made for people. In my opinion, was made for people, so they can, uh, for example, run their own things, yeah, and not be dependent on all these centralized authorities. Like, it's a brilliant invention. There's no denying, yeah. And more technology, technology. Then there are more developers who bring innovations. It's just brilliant, yeah. What people are capable of. So let's use it. Yes, let's just use it because it's there. Why shouldn't we use it? Yes, and maybe somebody thinks I'm judgmental. But honestly, if you ask me, I can't even see these Safe Moons, the Shiba Inus. I can't even look at them anymore because I know there's really nothing behind it. Nothing. Yeah. I, I don't understand why these exist. To me, it's a scam. In my opinion, it's a scam. So once you do your own research and understand what's going on, you will realize, man, it's crap. So what you should do first is, what everyone should do first is have a look at the white paper of the project. What is written in the white paper, and no, what do the developers, what does the community want to achieve? How does the community want to contribute? That's important. Yeah. And you can only do this with a blockchain, not some DeFi token that's stored on a blockchain. Seriously. And, yeah, it's pretty weird. So yeah, that's about it. I'm thinking about something else. Yeah, I have something to do. So we will probably come back to cryptocurrencies once there is a reason for it. I'm waiting for the Reptorium developers to roll out the asset layer in the smart contracts, so I can talk about it a bit. I'm really excited about their works. Really, it's really super cool what they're doing. Let's see what they will bring out. Cheers. See you until then.